Welcome back, everybody. Today, I just want to go over a very quick definition that is really important for the rest of the conversations that we're going to be having because we need to think about these. So, the differences between anthropocentrism and biocentrism. Anthropocentrism is putting humans at the center. Anthropo, humans, centrism, in the center. So, when we are coming up with an ethical theory that is focused on its effect on humans and putting human concerns, human well being at the center, that is anthropocentric. What many environmental ethicists ask of us is to put some part of the ecosystem into that equation, right? That we should consider them somehow in our sort of moral, ethical algorithm, that we should take into account the effects that our actions might have on whales or dolphins or both, right? Birds. Now, what environmental ethicists will disagree upon greatly is sort of how much needs to get taken in, right? Is it only those animals that we think are sort of conscious or show emotions that need to be taken into account? Is it every animal that can suffer, right? Should we take all of their suffering into account? Do we need to weigh the suffering of an ant the same as the suffering of an elephant, for example? These are all questions that are still open and up for debate, but all of them involve some level of biocentrism or ecocentrism. Whether we take ecosystems into account is a whole nother realm, right? An ecosystem isn't necessarily a thing, but should we take the health and suffering of those ecosystems into account as we're doing our ethical equations? So, very simple definition, very simple distinction between anthropocentrism and biocentrism, but it's really important to understand that distinction to have a better conversation as we move forward into some of these more complex topics. So, thanks for joining.